I never planned on becoming what witnesses deem an apostate. Who does? Who lives a relatively good life and then leaves it all to just go against it? Nobody does that. That wasn't in the cards. I found things out about the religion that I didn't like. I posted something on my story just simply explaining that I was leaving and not going to meetings anymore because I didn't believe in the Bible, didn't believe in God, and didn't believe in this religion. That wasn't apostate. That was just explaining myself, my life choice as a 29-year-old man. Now, I did make a separate video that explained in more detail why I was leaving and about my sexuality and things like that. A very heartfelt video that was not meant to make anybody else leave or make anybody else look into the history of the organization, from start to finish, and the bad things that are going on behind the scenes and the ARC and all these other tragic things. It was, again, just me explaining myself in detail. I was not planning on leaving and going into the middle of meetings to interrupt and say, hey, go to this website. I wasn't planning on going to conventions with, signs and picketing and all this. I wasn't planning on becoming a quote-unquote apostate. You know why I became an apostate? Because of the governing body. Because they lied. Because they took the court decision in Norway as an opportunity to say that Jehovah's Spirit is leading them to change their doctrine. And now you can talk to disfellowshipped people. Give me a break. And then they had the nerve to say that they don't have to apologize for any of their changes. And you notice how they made one of the newer governing body members say that? That was so grimy of them. I kind of felt bad for him. Why didn't one of the older ones say it? Why didn't one of the established governing body members get up there and say, we don't owe you an apology? Maybe they wanted to test the waters and see how readily obedient the witnesses could be to some newbie, some rando they have never met who they just accept as the leaders for their doctrine and beliefs in their entire lives. And on top of that, my videos were mainly supposed to be about me deconstructing and about my life and the experiences, the things that I was going through because of leaving Jehovah's Witnesses. It wasn't about bashing Jehovah's Witnesses. It wasn't about, no, it was about the leadership. It definitely was about the leadership, however. But once I was mistreated by witnesses, then I was like, it's all fair game. I can just talk about the hypocrisy and the way that witnesses act because of the cult that they're in and the indoctrination and brainwashing. Long story short, I didn't make myself an apostate. The governing body did. Don't lie to my loved ones, and I won't have anything to say. Don't brainwash and control my loved ones with empty promises and expect me to have nothing to say about it.